Pokemon is one of the most popular franchises in the world, and today we're going to be painting on one of them, as I have seen a lot of people do it on YouTube and TikTok, and I kind of wanted to give it a go. So here you can see that I'd opened a Shining Fates box, and here are some of the cool pulls that I got. Also, comment down below in the comment section what your favourite Pokemon is. I would love to know. Mine is Mudkip from Gen 3 Hoenn region. So the Pokemon card that got chosen for us is Grookey. I think that's how you pronounce it. So what I did was take a picture of it with my iPad and then sketch around some ideas what I would like, and then it was time to get out the gouache because that is what I would be using to paint this card.
I'm sick of all the fake people. Something about you, you know people, yeah, they lie, they all around you, and they know about what you did in the steeple of your heart, yeah. I'm sick of all the fake people, yeah, I'm sick of.
Okay, so I had so much trouble with painting on this Pokemon card. It has such a shiny surface. I started with a thin coat of grey gouache and let it set for 24 hours. However, when I came to paint on it the next day, it just reactivated it and I was back to square one. I should have either spray painted it or used an acrylic white as a base, but I'll know for next time. The reason I chose gouache is because I feel much more comfortable using it. Despite drawing first on the iPad, I still struggled a little bit on deciding what I wanted this card to look like. It was also tricky keeping the card in one place. I used a bit of washi tape to stick it down to my desk, but it still moved about. I know some people like to use the card design to determine what they'll paint and colour swatch against the card. I was thinking about doing that at first, but I thought it would be too difficult. But I do think the more Pokemon cards I paint, the better I'll become. After laying down some gouache, I decided to go in with the Posca pens for detail, and I think that worked really cool. I kind of just made little lines to indicate grass, but towards the back I just ended up using gouache again to fill in flat colours. The mountains weren't originally in my previous design, but I thought I'd add them for more interest. I always make sure to use darkest shades towards the back, because it shows that it's further in the distance, so basically it creates depth to the piece. For the sky, I opted for mixed shades of dark and light blues, making sure darker tones were at the bottom and the lighter blues were on the top. I kind of used the Posca pens to create little lines so the transition between them was a little smoother than just block colours. I then added some white and blue tones to the mountains because I felt that the brown mountains were a little too distracting, as we definitely want Grokey to be the focal point of this piece. After finishing up the grass, I decided a few darker green stems with the little yellow flowers would be a great addition, so yeah, I did that and then dotted a few lavender ones around as well. And yeah, that's all I've really got to say about this piece, but I will go into a little bit of the history of Pokemon cards. So it says here, after the success of the first games, a company called Media Factory created the Pokemon Trading Card Game, or TCG for short. The first set of cards was released on October 20, 1996, containing 102 cards with drawings by Ken Sugimori. Yes. The cards soon became very popular, and 3 years later, in 1999, they were introduced to the North America by Wizards of the Coast, and shortly after, the rest of the world. Pokemon card tournaments sprang up where players could battle it out, and there is now even a World Championship tournament. Since then, more than 30 billion cards have been printed, and some people will even pay hundreds of thousands of pounds for some of the more rare cards. So what I'm going to do is just play the very first Pokemon card commercial advertisement, and yeah, let's hope I don't get copyright for it.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Champion! Congratulations on the victory.
Thanks. Now I just gotta thank my Pokemon. I couldn't have done it without him.
Let's go to the telestrator. Here, Brown attacks with a vicious Beedrill. What went through your mind?
When I saw that, I knew I could school it with my Charizard.
Oh, again on wrist cam. Wow, you got game.
Yeah, it sure helps having a fire breather on your side.
The official Pokemon trading card game. It's hand-to-hand combat.
And there it was. How ancient is that? Alright, so yeah, here's the finished Grokey. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment below what you think, share with your friends. Thanks so much for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, bye.